Hello, August VRC, and welcome to our 1.6 post video. Hi, everybody. Woo! We've done it! We've done it! We've released 1.6! So, this video is probably a little bit late getting out in November. For those of you who don't know, or if you're watching our YouTube videos, we have released 1.6, and in this video, we're going to recap what that's all about and what the team has been working on for the whole of November and our plans going into December, because hopefully by the time this video is out we should either be in the beginning of December or end of November, one of the two. Oh, sorry. So we actually have a lot to go over basically for you all, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, we would like to thank the large community of VR chat who've been playing our world here at Argus VRC Project Aincrad. I'm going to put a picture right here. So when we launched 1.6 at the beginning of November, we had not anticipated the large number of people who would visit the world and stuff. This photograph was taken by one of the staff team members, but I actually saw us go to 512 people I saw in the world, so that's a massive success for us and we're really happy with that number. We would also like to apologise for the way 1.6 was handled at the beginning of November. So when we launched there was no saving, and if you came to the world and you were like, oh, they have an amazing world but there's no save system, we have now implemented VR chat's persistence. We shall go really in depth with that in the next video. I'm hoping to get Live Dimensions and Boku D to sit down in a VC call and record us geeking out about, and probably the rest of the programming team, what we can do with persistence and stuff. You hear VR chat talk about it a lot, and if you haven't heard about what persistence is, go check out the official VR chat channel. Straz gave a wonderful explanation as to what it can do, and there's patch notes for you to read on. But roughly for us, it's a Christmas gift come early. It allows us to save all your progress and do incredible things. So again, for everyone who's joined us from the 6th of November and onwards, bottom of our hearts, we thank you. It's great to see the player base and the numbers coming back and stuff, and every time we do an update people come and check us out and they're like, oh, they're slowly getting better. So with that out the way, what have we got to talk about in this video? Well, as always, 3D send over some incredible renders, so at the end of the video we're going to show off one of their renders. Going forward, we have been listening to everybody's complaints and issues that have appeared in the 1.6 build, and we have been addressing them, such as client user issues, persistence data issues, player tracker issues, mob issues, quest issues, balancing issues, lots of issues. The team is not just like ignoring you. If you've been a part of the community, you'll have seen that we've been rapidly doing updates and pushing them out as fast as we can and when we humanly possibly can. So yes, the team at the moment for 1.6, we're not focusing on any new development for 1.6 yet. We do have plans, and I'm going to go over that in this video with some lovely screenshots. For now, we're in the polish and cleanup phase, so we're gathering issues, cleaning bugs, tweaking the way we had planned for 1.6 to launch and stuff, and fixing all the overall content and stuff. And you can see that if you join our Discord and go to the SEO dev channel, you'll see there's a whole GitHub and we're pushing updates and stuff. And then we have the SEO announcements, which Boku and Live Dimensions and a lot of the team have been pushing stuff out in the last couple of days and stuff. So we are fixing 1.6 before we start working on our new roadmap. Now, with 1.6, one of the big promises we made, which Thiz has been helping work on, is our autobuilder system, and I will show a lovely screenshot of what that looks like here. So autobuilder allows us to work on the world, make a change, push it to Git gets the change, autobuilder sees it, steals it and pushes it to the QA guys. The QA guys get a little like poke in the arm and says, hey, go test this, and then we push it to the patrons, and it speeds up the process. So no more will you have to wait 6 to 12 months for a chair to show up in the world, or a quest to be fixed, or when the dev team is around to fix it. The way autobuilder works is it's much more faster for the team and individual departments to be working on something and push for testing and stuff. So more content. That is a big thing for us, is to address the content pipeline that we've been doing. And yes, the second biggest thing we've been doing is rebalance of design and design concepts, and cleaning up gameplay issues and stuff, such as item descriptions, quest rewards, chest rewards. You'll probably have noticed that if you go to a chest one day, the next day something is different because it's not the same, and that's because the team is constantly trying to balance things up with the live economy that we have out now. And we have an economy, so trading is in the world as well, ladies and gentlemen. So if you came previously and you didn't know that we couldn't trade because the save system was turned off, we now have persistence. I keep going on about that, it's a big thing, which allows us to enable trading, and trading is implemented, and you can trade to and from players. You can level up your skills and save them. You can level up yourself to level 10. The max level for floor 1 in canon, as far as we know, is level 10. We will not be increasing the floor cap. Each floor we will raise it 10 levels if we ever get a chance to make floor 2, but hopefully as we keep working on floor 1, we're planning to increase the level caps each floor. So for now it will only stay at level 10, and we will rebalance and make things more difficult and add more features in. The skill system that we have, which is agility and strength, also is missing key features, and we will be addressing that as we go on, implementing actual passive skills and abilities that make sense to the gameplay. Quests, we are planning to have at least 20 unique quests which are tied into the node system. I've spoken a little bit about this before, but we do have a node system where you can gather herbs. Eventually you'll be able to sell these, you'll be able to trade these, you'll be able to use these for crafting. That's later on, but for now we do plan to add in much more variety of quests, quest types, rewards and stuff for going forward. What else have we got to talk about? New locations. The amphitheater is in, for those of you who don't know, by Tulbana, which is our second town over in the distance. There is an amphitheater early access version of it. Mike Felix has been working hard to clean it up, and he'll be adding in the damage states, and we'll be adding a lot more functionality to the amphitheater and some other things around the world. We have the newspaper stand, which is a placeholder at the moment, but we are planning to add in news about events that we are going to be live in the world. So if you're looking out for an event in VR chat, like the one I'm about to talk about, it will show up in the world. If you're not in our Discord, you can go to Clark, the newspaper guy who looks very similar like a superhero, and you can find out what news he has to tell you about. Maybe a community event is going on, like a tournament. Maybe we are at an event in VR chat. So we're planning to add in more world space entertainment, such as the amphitheater and such. Again, the amphitheater's in, fantastic model, but it's not quite finished yet. It needs a little bit of work. Now the thing that you've all probably been waiting for, new mobs. So for first, we've readdressed all of our current mobs, we've readdressed all of our current contents and stuff, and on your screen now, BeFit Halo has been working on the Nepenthes model. We're hoping to get this model in-game very soon, with a few other little models that he's hoping to push in for the Christmas break. Some of you might be pleased with that. So this is what the Nepenthes redesign looks like. It looks really cool. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks terrifying. I'm sure all of you are going to be pretty happy with it. And more mobs and stuff is coming as we go down the pipeline. So yes, what else do I have to finish the video off with that you all need to know about? So again, I just spoke about our current plans for a roadmap and stuff. So design have been heavily going through all of our old documents, new documents, fixing things and stuff, and we have come up with, thanks to Thiz, a rough idea of a roadmap that we'd like to call a roadmap, but it's more of a feature wish list. Eventually, once we polish up like these decisions, we will actually post a proper roadmap to the Discord. But for now, I'm going to put 2 pictures on my screen. One is going to get me into a lot of trouble. The other one is definitely going to get me into a lot of trouble. So this one over here is the hacking plan. This shows you all of the tasks that our team are currently working on, and if you can zoom in and look at that, great for you. You have the eyes of an eagle. But like design have been going through tasks and cleaning up issues with 1.6. Over here, this picture that you can see is from our Obsidian. Now, Obsidian is a program that we use to document all of our workings and ideas and theories and stuff for the game and such. And this picture here, which I will try to possibly see if I can allow to be posted in a much larger scale, outlines a rough goal for our next content that we want to work on. Now, inside the team, we have listened to everyone's requests, and there is a lot of them in the suggestions channel of our Discord, and we do read them, same as the bugs channel. So for now, we've got a rough idea of working on a criminal system. Yes, victims of player killers, we hear you. You lack skill and you need something to be done about it. The criminal system should hopefully fix this for you all. So we are looking into a criminal system that will be fair, just, and fairly decent to be tied into our gameplay system that doesn't break everything. So we're working on a criminal system. We are wanting to work on a crafting system, because we need that going forward. We need the crafting system to be tied into multiple things. Actually, we need crafting so that we can have fishing, so that you can then go fishing and get different types of fish and sell them and craft different things with that. Maybe you catch fish, which will tie into the second system that I'm going to talk about, cooking. So cooking, fishing, we need the crafting system first in order to get into these systems and stuff. They're all sort of tied together type of things. So we are looking into those 3 main systems are our wish list to go forward with. Combat gurus, rejoice. Lord Thiz is working on some combat reworks and stuff. He'd like to do 2-handed weapons and stuff. He ran a poll recently and he listens very closely to what the community wish for, and he has plans on what he wishes to do with that. So we are looking into the combat system and stuff. So that's going to be getting a rework, not a rework, but sort of tweaked and stuff, and more features added to it as we go along and stuff. Right, so that's all of what we have for development. Again, there's not much to talk about in terms of what is the team doing. Mostly we're polishing and fixing, because we've just released 1.6. The team was meant to take a break. I did say that in a video. I don't think anyone actually has took a break. We've ended up just carrying on working. But we are going into the Christmas period. So with that, we are definitely taking a break for Christmas. So we plan to sit down soon, and there will probably be another video coming very, very soon, to discuss what we plan for Christmas and stuff. So we are planning to have an actual break for Christmas. We do have some partnership events to talk about though. So for those of you who are in our Discord channel, you'll have noticed we created a partnership channel to promote other communities, events, and VR chat creators here in VR chat and stuff. That has become really lively since I've reached out to some people, and we've managed to start getting their posts in and stuff. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that now. As always, this time of year, August VRC apply to VCAT, and could you guess where I am? We're at VCAT. So this is our booth. We have a brand new booth, we have a brand new trailer, and we have some really cool things inside this booth for you all to come and see. So yes, logo for VCAT will be posted here. We will be at VCAT Winter this year. Now, unfortunately, the way VCAT works, it's a lottery system, so we don't get to choose the world that we apply to. Well, we don't get to choose where we get sent. And I think some of the I can hear 10,000 questies screaming, "No!" We're in a PC world this year. Yes, so the world I am in is a PC only world. So if you are a questie, I am sorry, standalone quest guys. If you have quest link, great. But yeah, it's PC only world this year. More details about the VCAT event will be posted in our official channel for that. We are going to be hosting world hops here at the booth, so we'll be going from here through this instance to quest capable instances as well. Not only are we going to be doing our own VCAT events, we are also partnering with other VCAT ambassadors, and we're also going to be going to other VCAT events live for the Christmas period. The first one being we will be hosting a watch party in our movie room that we have. For those of you who don't know, we are starting to plan watch parties again. Live here in VR chat, we have our own little cinema room for us to do that in. And the first partnered event that we are going to be doing is with a person called Midnight in Valhalla. For those of you who don't know, they are a VTuber on Twitch, so I'll be plugging in all of their stuff. They do a lot of charity events, and they are actually running a number of charity events right now through our own Discord. You can see their posts and stuff. For a little bit more context as to who they are, Midnight in Valhalla is a VTuber who had the world Midnight Bar commissioned by a person here in VR chat. So if you're like, I know that name, that is who Midnight in Valhalla is. They are a wonderful person and a joy to be around and stuff. And I'm so happy to partner with them. And some of the stuff they've been doing for charity is amazing. They've been raising so much money. So we will be doing a charity live stream sort of watch party with them, where we watch them try to raise money in the Argus world. Might not be for everyone, but if you're up for that, you can come by and help us support them and stuff. Not only will we be working with them, Kazora, our friend from last VCAT, actually has a booth here at VCAT. So not only will we be doing our booth, we're also going to go over and bully him. Yes, we're coming for you, Kazora, and the PSO community. So yeah, we'll be doing our world hops again this year at VCAT, and then hopefully we'll have our own announcements to announce really soon on the channel. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed this little sort of slice of information. Again, on behalf of the team, thank you for coming back to 1.6, checking us out. For those of you who are playing, please keep those bug reports coming in. We are working tirelessly to get them fixed and stuff. More content is on the way, and yeah, we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Hi, just wanted to thank you for making it to the end of the video. As always, if you want to keep up to date with everything that's going on in Project Aincrad, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because a lot is happening here and it's important to keep up to date. And if you have any questions, feel free to join our public Discord. Link is in the description. And I want to give an extra special thank you for all of our Patreons. You make literally everything here possible. It couldn't be done without you. And as always, it was nice seeing you. Take care.